Here's a statistic that should keep every CISO awake at night. For every human identity in your organization, you have 82 machine identities, as highlighted in CyberArk's 2025 Identity Security Landscape Report, which underscores the massive scale of this hidden threat in modern IT environments. That's 82 API keys, service accounts, certificates, tokens, and secrets for every single employee, creating an expansive and often unmanaged attack surface that can lead to severe security vulnerabilities if not properly addressed. And here's the real problem. According to CyberArk's 2025 Identity Security Landscape Report, only 23% of organizations prioritize securing these machine identities, a figure that reveals a critical gap in current security strategies. That means 77% are leaving their largest attack surface exposed, potentially inviting breaches that could compromise sensitive data and operations across cloud-native and hybrid environments. I'm Olayemi Oyeniye, the Practical Security Architect, and today we're talking about the machine identity crisis, a pressing issue that demands immediate attention from security leaders like you. Let me start with a question. How many identities does your organization manage? You likely track human users closely with MFA and governance, ensuring compliance and reducing risks for your workforce. But what about API keys, service accounts, and certificates? CyberArk's research shows machine identities outnumber humans 82 to 1. In some environments, up to 40,000 to 1, as reported by CySDIG's 2024 Cloud Native Security Report, illustrating the explosive growth in non-human credentials. And it's growing. 79% of organizations expect increases driven by cloud-native architectures, DevOps automation, and AI, the top creator of new privileged identities in 2025. With AI ML workloads alone generating over 500 new identities daily in average setups. We're managing exponentially multiplying identities with no clear visibility, which leaves organizations blind to potential risks and hampers effective security measures across their infrastructure. Are they dangerous? Yes. 50% of organizations have faced breaches from compromised machine identities, mainly via API keys and TLS certificates, as seen in high-profile incidents that resulted in average costs of $4.45 million per breach, according to IBM's 2024 report. In 2023, a cloud provider breach started with a leaked API key in GitHub, leading to massive data access and millions in costs, similar to the Optus breach in Australia, where 10 million customers' data was exposed due to such a vulnerability. Why? Machine identities are long-lived, overprivileged, and invisible. 77% of leaders see undiscovered ones as high risks, and 42% lack a unified approach, allowing attackers to exploit these weaknesses for initial access and lateral movement. The biggest issue is visibility and ownership. It's fragmented across teams, leading to no central inventory, poor lifecycle management, and inconsistent policies, as evidenced by the 2023 MoveIt supply chain attack that affected 60 million individuals through overprivileged credentials. 72% had certificate outages last year due to expiration, disrupting operations and exposing systems. You need an identity fabric for unified governance of all identities, enabling centralized visibility and policy enforcement in multi-cloud environments. Here's the path forward. My Color Framework, a practical roadmap designed to help CISOs systematically address the machine identity challenge without overwhelming their teams. Start with high-risk identities, privileged access, external systems, and CI/CD pipelines, where breaches can have the most impact. Implement color and expand to cover the full spectrum of your machine identities for comprehensive protection. The 82 to 1 problem is worsening with AI and cloud adoption, but visibility, governance, and the Color Framework can fix it by providing structure and automation. Don't secure just 1% of your attack surface. Act now to safeguard your entire ecosystem. Subscribe for more on security architecture that delivers real-world solutions. Drop a comment below sharing your biggest machine identity challenges. We can learn from each other. I'm Olayemi Oyeni. See you next time with more practical insights. The COLOR framework. C. Create with governance to ensure new identities are born secure. O. Onboard to a central inventory for full visibility. L. Lock down with least privilege to minimize exposure. O. Observe continuously for anomalies and threats. R. Rotate regularly to prevent long-lived risks, just like in the 2017 Equifax breach, where unrotated certificates affected 147 million people. Start small, start smart. The 82-to-1 problem is worsening with AI and cloud, but visibility, governance, and color can fix it by addressing the average 10,000 plus machine identities per organization. Don't secure just 1% of your attack surface. Act now to implement these strategies effectively. Subscribe for more on security architecture. Drop a comment on your machine identity challenges. I am Olayemi Oyenye. See you next time.